My name is Gary Butterfield.
My name is Cole Ross.
And you're listening to Real Lich Hours, the Baldur's Gate 3 podcast from Duckfeed.tv with art by Jaden Dale and music by Gwen Static.
In this episode, we investigate the Arcane Tower and the Festering Cove.
Explain the story of Lenore de Hurst in Legends and Lore.
Legends and Lenore. We wag our tongues about wizards in the Complete Player's Handbook.
Give the cant about Koatoa in the Fiend's Folio.
And finally, we read one of your letters in the forum.
Yeah, which I need to pull up. We haven't recorded this for a while. We got ahead.
Yeah.
For Milwaukee Gaming Classic.
We did.
So I'm off rhythm.
If we saw you there, thank you for coming out.
Yeah, appreciate you. Very much so. I'll cross that bridge when I came to it, and we'll see how long this episode is.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll double forum next time, because I think this episode might be a little long.
Yeah.
We got some correction notes real quick here. I had this whole idea of making a musical sting for this about doing whoopsie doodles.
Yeah.
You know, because I got a couple whoopsie doodles going on.
Okay.
But I didn't make the musical sting. I've been sick. However, so one thing I mentioned last episode, I talked about how the Sovereign's Key, little doodad you get from killing Spa in the Myconid colony, protects you from trap plants. That actually just works for the plants around the village. Previous to this, I destroyed them all. So I took that on faith that it would work as such, and then walked into other plant fields that blew up on me. So I ended up having to load an earlier save to check. It is true, but does not work for the other ones. So I don't think it would have been too powerful if it just turned off trap plants, but it does not.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
There's another thing here. What is the Falar Aluv?
Yeah, this was a big fuck up on my part. Just as you were leaving the Selenite outpost, so the first episode we did in the Underdark, up on a little ledge, there is a sword and a stone here that the Drow left, who were sieging the outpost.
Okay.
And it is a named blade. It's really good. It's called the Falar Aloof. It's in a stone, so you have to pull it out. You can do so if you are a priest of their god. You can do so as well if you're strong, or if you're a paladin. You can get it out. There's a couple different tests.
Yeah.
But it's a really good longsword, in part because it has finesse, which most longswords don't. And then it has this action where it can shriek or sing. Two things it can do, which are both really good. The shriek is a debuff on every round. It lasts for 5 rounds.
Okay.
Every enemy in the area takes a D4 penalty to saving throws and takes an extra 1d4 thunder damage.
Okay.
And then the singing is basically a bless that you don't have to concentrate for.
Oh.
You get a plus D4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah.
For 5 rounds. So having a bless you can turn on that you don't have to concentrate for, that stacks with bless, is really good.
Yeah. This is kind of weird that if this was left by the attacking drow because the description. So this was blessed and wielded by blessed by Elistre, who is the chaotic good drow goddess.
Yes.
So I don't know.
So maybe not left by them. I was just thinking proximity.
Yeah.
You know, it would make sense for that to be there, but it is a drowish sword in origin.
Right. Yeah.
I love a named blade. But yeah, cool little encounter I forgot to mention.
Yeah. And there's one more detail about the spectator encounter. You can approach from below and use basilisk oil on Dorn. So Dorn will wake up not charmed. The others still will be, though.
Yep. Whoever you can get to before the cutscene triggers.
Yes.
You still get the cutscene, and then the beholder, the spectator, is up on the upper ledge while you're on the lower ledge. That's how I ended up doing it with that playthrough, and it was very advantageous. So stuff I was relying on memory where I'd come at it from the other way, but I never actually came at it from the south.
Yeah.
So